Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards for the touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Packers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it will come out to the 30.
Mo, 40 Rita! Hey, 24 Linda, flat grenade green!
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
22 Linda. Like 20.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Like 0. 54 Rita!
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
The coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, come on, come on.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. And the Titans have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure, too much, then he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. Now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 49. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Quick throw here is complete. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Packers.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Red, yellow, blue striker. Hut.
Back to throw. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now, 3rd and goal coming up.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. He'll drop the throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is in. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Carlson to add the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Levis. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Green Jack. Smash. Red. Cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Like 13. 54 Rita, son.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
Tracy. Set up.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. We're back in Music City after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Like 54. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
They'll go. Here's Levis. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the... In trouble, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
He'll look to throw.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you.
Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 read. Hey, I'm back.
Again, it's Pollard.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Like 54, like 54. 40 Rita.
Now Pollard. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Quay Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Quay Walker. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Like 90, like 90.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. You yellow. Cut.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out back up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
On the give, it's Pollard. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Third and 5.
Mike Zero! Mike Zero! Army!
They'll run here with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now a second timeout called by the defense. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Titans. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. It is a touchdown. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
20 Rita.
Throwing is Levis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Down, 49 Rita.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. He runs with it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's 4. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back. Tracy, set.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That caught Tony Pollard.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 39-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Like 49. Like 49.
Levis to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
On 1st down, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And Good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A second down throw here for Levis. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second touchdown of this first half. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hey, go steal.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Check, Billy. Set.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Like zero! Like zero! Set hut!
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
F-24 Linda, flat grenade team.
Running here, it's Pollard. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Linda.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost, and they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
And the kickoff doesn't even get to midfield. That is a huge mistake and gives the opponents great field position.
Ball red. Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs.
Come on, set. Cut.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he's got another one. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Packers 35, Titans 21. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Like 24. Set hut.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Stand up. On.
On play action, here's Levis. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They send Ridley in motion.
Hey, Mayday. 54 Rita, set hut.
They go play action with Levis. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Like 0. Set hut.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and 6.
Like 5-4. Odd. Like 5-4. 49's down. 22 Rita.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Packers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Titans 21. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, come on, come here. Tracy, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Diamond.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. To throw is Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
I'll pick up a 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Open man is Hopkins. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Titans. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Field, black. Slide through. Hut.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Mike 49! Diamond!
On 1st down, Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Army!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
49, Mike 49! 22 Linda!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Here's Levis. He'll again get it to Ridley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
18 more yards. That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Second and 7.
Set, ready.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Right back to Watson. Another grab. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Like 54, like 54.
From the gun, it's Levis. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here we go. Set. Black shot. Set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off. He is in. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
27. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Like 90, like 90.
Levis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
On second down, Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact.
11 more yards. That's another.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. So, it's a win here for the visiting.